Hello, we are here with some World of Final Fantasy Let's Play. Now, this is a brand new Let's Play for me. I have never played this game before. Um, been wanting to, and basically get caught up with something else every single time I think about it. So, here we are. So, let's get into this.
World of Final Fantasy.
Okay. Just get right into it, I guess. New game.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock,
Creepy.
tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The brother. The sister. Very Kingdom Hearts-esque looking.
Time to wake up.
Good feeling going.
Huh? What a nap. Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
Think you might be lost?
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late. Then again, it's not like business has
What
picked
kind of
up
jump
any.
is that? Can I switch over the...
The streets sure are quiet today. The streets sure are quiet today. Hey, I'm here. Huh? how'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
A customer.
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please.
A pint?
Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get together, guys.
You're the one late for work.
This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Yeah, we got time travel going on in this.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
That's a lot of sugar. Like, a lot of sugar. Would you like some coffee with your sugar? I think your teeth are gonna fall out just straight drinking that.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Reynn. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
So Lon and Reynn.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic.
You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
There's nobody here.
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one.
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you
Nope.
mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Reynn, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Anna Crow.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave!
name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions.
Like, why do you
were
talk like
sitting
that?
on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Reynn?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
Okay, weird beginning.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Reynn?
That's correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Alright, so we're gonna taste of combat.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Turn based on agility, the faster a character suited the axe. See that thin line. Fish representation of a character. Abilities are mapped. Just press a key. So we'll attack. Attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Cost action points used from more powerful fan, the more AP it requires. Ow.
I knew that you had talent.
Active, semi-active, and wait. So, in active mode, time keeps going, wait mode stops. Items.
All right. I think I've seen enough for one to tussle.
Well, that ought to do it.
Okay.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out.
Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What?
Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
What if I say no? Achievement unlocked. Save your progress? Sure.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilican. Wellspring Woods.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Smaller people are called Lilican, and the taller people are called Giants. You can switch between these forms. To change Reynn, press U and L. U and J. If you're straight on either side, you will start your combat in your current form. Since everybody did have stacks set up for both situations. The tips you see in these packs can reach out. Tip jar, in fact, you might have slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game.
I guess we should head straight down this path? What?
What about the control scheme? So if I come back to this, L left button, and B for land, X for rain.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Hit the wrong one. I can do that. Oh, is there anything else around here?
Oh,
Chocobo.
hello. I spy another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you
Choco Chick.
waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha.
Does it have
And
pictures?
then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick. Then use your prism.
You need an empty prism compatible with that Mirage. Some good news. And a Pro will provide you with your first compatible prism. Huh? Why doesn't it just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's fun in that? So she doesn't do bulk orders. Don't worry. You'll be able to spend almost every Mirage you meet. Eventually, it should take time to get to know them. As a prism holds a Mirage, it's known as a Prismarium. Mirage's Prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. You see a miniature world inside, like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So to recap, start with an empty prism, imprison the Prismarium, adds it to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Lord. You press start in your battle will open containing info of the mirages you are facing, and with the Libra ability you can see more. You switch between mirages with LB and RB. Status ailments.
Take this!
Uses physical attacks to create a prism immunity. Has a Choco Chick Prism. So attack.
There! A Prism-tunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that Mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command! You might have to try different things before certain Mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
You need to knock it back to the prism immunity state first. Well, we'll put guard down forever, so don't miss a prism immunity when it arrives. Prism immunity. Prism tunity is a big heavy club. Libra can provide you a good hint. B. Get it?
Hey, the look!
Achievement
You
unlocked.
did it!
Mirage Keeper.
Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
Yeah!
Hey. So while around, these feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because the Chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. So that's its different abilities. Let's use the default.
Queen!
Not gonna be renaming these things. It's a lot to deal with.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Yeah.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just
Shut
be
up, Lon.
careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Stats combined. You're always powerful. Okay. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you in trouble. You should set up your stacks with your forearms. That way you're ready for battle. Okay. The 3 members high, there's one simple rule: smaller goes on top of bigger. Try it out and you'll get the hang in no time. In your stacks, L goes on the bottom, M goes in the middle, S goes on top. Easy, right? When Reynn and Lan are L-sized giants, Mirages always stack above them. Our M-sized Lilican things get a little bit more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L-sized Mirages, but S on their heads at the same time.
By the way, you two can just switch. Depending.
For the Choco Chick. Wait, do I want to mess with this when they're bigger too? Apparently I can't.
You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a Mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more Mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Give me
Not in
gold.
the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Okay.
Gimme!
See a luster leaf reflected in its eye.
So where do we find that?
That Choco Chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chick's the Mirage board.
And a lot of stuff right here right at the beginning. Okay. Up here on so you can explode. If you explode, you can cycle between them. Unlock Stroll. Mirage board, Choco Chick. Cure would be nice. I would have SP. So that costs 4.
Hey, the Choco Chicks come along for a stroll.
Huh? We found something.
Lustrily, perfect.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the Gimme Golem one more at a time.
Huh? We found something.
Gimme, gimme!
Yes.
Whoa! It vanished.
Sweet.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
Neat.
Huh? It found something.
What's this? Treasure chest? 3 potions.
So, Tama, I noticed Mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Another chest. Phoenix down.
Now,
You gotta
what's
say for
this?
yourself.
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're likely to find Mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
Oh, long. That's a behemoth.
This one's not very cute.
Very dangerous mirages, especially that you're fully prepared to diving in. Be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do get up getting womp, come back later.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do?
Run.
I tried to tell you. Inside Merc
Run.
Rifts, you're likely to find Mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Oops. I mean to defend. Attack. This thing's gonna like smoke me, isn't it? Hot balls. Yes, he is. He's gonna get smoked. Oh. Party has fallen.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Kinda
Yes.
smoked you?
That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
Well, thank you.
You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkriff. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Entire party is defeated. Tama will whisk everyone back to the safety of the Ninewood Hills, but there is no penalty, but you have to fight your way back where you were. If you are inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real
Where'd she
question
go?
is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
that's
She
over
must
by
have
where I
experience
was.
crossing between
Would you both
planes.
slow down?
Save Crystal? Yes. Let's go ahead and save it here for just a moment. Alright, sorry about the awkward break there. Needed to pause for a moment and take care of some things. We are back in here though. Again, for you, instantaneous. By the way, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of my recording, and I just remembered that. If you get this game and you're having issues playing with it, I had a hard time getting the game to actually start up. You need to go in to the actual play file itself in the folder and set it to run as administrator. That's how I was able to get it to
Look
run.
after Tama for me. Or, then again, maybe you should just let her look after you.
Let's pause the 99. So how do I get a map to come up here? World map. Was that it? Kinda. That's where we saved. We're gonna leave.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
I wish there was actually a way to get the camera angle to change.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again?
Lilkin?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco-ching!
Chocolate has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. Those items can be yours if you're ready to fork over Grimoire's currency, also known as guild. Chocolate's March selection is always improving, so when you visit Ninewood Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. Well, we got potion, Phoenix Down, antidotes, pick me up. Not gonna buy anything.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Point A to point Q. Turn through the main gate in Silver Park.
so hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
I guess.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep,
Hoarding?
hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums, more than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anacro made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of Ninewood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
Story Mirages in the Prism Case. Now, before I read this, I don't know if it's just me, but like some of the audio gets cut off. I don't know if you, like as soon as I say the last word, like you hear like the last part of the word hasn't decayed yet, and it just moves right on. Also, Seraphie's voice seems out of place compared to the rest. Like the rest, I kind of see fitting them, but Seraphie's voice just seems flat. Inacro has entrusted Seraphie with the prism case that automatically stores all the prismariums you collect. You can use it to select which mirages you take with you on your adventures. The prism case is also where you are permitted to transfigure mirages. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphy keeps the prism case in Ninewoods Hill. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in the Grimoire. Select it from the menu at the gates or save crystals. Seraphone. Special device you can call Seraphy and access your prism case remotely. Seraphy's not too keen on leaving Ninewood Hills, but thanks to Seraphone, you can still swap garages on the go. Just keep in mind that each Seraphone can only be used once, because Seraphy doesn't feel like getting off her because your data security is important, of course. Sylph Prismarium. You've befriended a new Mirage. A tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. The Sylphs are good friends of Seraphy. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip. So be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphy expects you to feel for her. Tickle? Kira? Oh, excuse me. That must be when I'm assuming when they level up or whatever, or evolve. What the question marks are. Huh. Let's use the default. Looks good. So is there anything else here I wanted to check out? What happens if I hop in my tall form? That's such a weird little hop. There's Tama.
Sometimes it's nice to just kick the back and relax.
That must be the...
I told you a million times that I don't need to be the watered.
Seraphy's a jerk.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Hold it down.
Where are you going now?
Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Whoa.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Like, that's just a huge bomb to drop. God. Speeding up conversation. Are you the impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. During cutscenes, you can hold RB to quickly speed through the conversation. Not good enough for you? You can always press start and then Y to skip the scene altogether. Of course, if you start skipping scenes with abandon, it won't be long for you to have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Grimoire, you might want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. Yes. Uh, let's go in. Guess we'll go to the Wellspring Woods. Character lead has no effect, okay.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Okay. Tired of the grind? And here are a few tips for you. Hold RB during battle to fast forward and make time fly like a speeding Tama. You can also enable auto battle. Nah. When playing in active mode, time continues to flow while you choose your commands, which means enemies will keep attacking while you fast forward. Auto battle repeats the last action. Using the basic menu is enemies are targeted automatically for you. How you can always override this since manual select. Attack. Miss. Let's imprison this dude. So X. B. Pokeball, go. Oh, wrong game. Oh, we got it. Okay, I thought it broke free.
That was a good fight.
Aw. Cute little forest animal, or at least that's what it wants you to think them. Pow, a tail punch to the jaw. The Mirage has nothing to do with legendary continent, may or may not squeak moo when upset. It's a moo. Yeah, we'll keep it. The experience you earn in battle split between all participating party members. Mirages that are accompanying you but didn't fight in the battle still receive a flat 8%. Mirages in your prism case get nothing, so make sure to bring them along with you if you're trying to make them stronger. Are we able to... Oh no, it'd have to be Moo. What'd you find? Chimeric Wing.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Choco Chick leveled up. We got some gil. That's what's up. Oh, so we've already been through here because we grabbed that chest. That was the thing that jacked us up earlier.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
2 Choco Chicks. Tried to untopple us. What a jerk. Get wrecked.
All right.
Predictable.
Monies. That was just a treasure that was over here. Means we're gonna go back this way and ignore that dude.
Right. Let's do this.
Here we go!
I defended crap. So used to that button being the attack button. Or just the straight select button. Critical.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
So I took an extra hit I didn't have to. Self and Moo level up, sweet. Ocean and Gishel greens. Guess we're not messing with that thing this time.
Lon,
Nope, 20
don't touch it this time.
Level 26
I
behemoth.
know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
Alright, so smoked. Trying to untopple.
We did it!
Victory!
So it's kind of like you get a little bit of a mixture of the ATB plus what you would see in Final Fantasy X when it comes to the battles. Yay, we beat the game! This is that, crossing the bridge scene in Final Fantasy 1, isn't it? You've completed the tutorial. I do want that behemoth. Those are the mech riders from Final Fantasy VI. Saruman. Bombs. Warrior of Light. Skull, Cloud. Is that a weapon? Or is that Ultima? Kamehameha?
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Where you at?
And I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Do we not get a map? Train? Doom train? All aboard the Dalit. Like the cactar, look at the front of it though.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely! All the aboard!
Oh, dude!
Cactar Express, the giant car.
Hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Black mage and white mage.
Hi. They're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Cactar?
Right, tickets, please.
Tickets. Oops.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor?
There's another cutoff.
All right. If Tama can
Phrase.
talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Right the here.
Right the hell?
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In the Chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep,
So all the weapons,
Okay, then.
all the items, all the
Why
gil?
a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Cause you're gonna die. Can I get the black mage and white mage to join us? Do, 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 do. Got the Cornelia music. It is Cornelia, how about that? It's a fun little throwback.
Wow. place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
A Final Fantasy?
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger!
Pardon. If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirages from the Bahamutian army!
Heartless.
Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Hey, wait up!
Lon!
On charging headfirst into battle. Did we catch these
All right,
dudes?
You Bahamus, what's your beef, huh?
You even make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Wonder if we can imprison these guys. It's a weak hit. Yeah, can imprison.
Gotcha.
That's gonna show that we can't imprison them. Not everything can be imprisoned. By the way, we're gonna say next.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No!
Dang it, Lon.
What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Some mirages already belong to another master. If you look carefully, you see the chains holding their souls captive. Unfortunately, these mirages cannot be imprisoned, no matter how hard you try. Beating a mirage's master will break his chains, allowing you to imprison it. The problem, of course, is finding the master. So we're gonna beat Bahamut to get those guys.
Lon, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff!
Giants.
Nice.
Whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please.
4 warriors carrying crystals.
Oh, sure.
Wrong prophecy.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean.
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers too.
Lon, don't tell her!
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Lon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
Sarah?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Casa? Castle, you
You
dip.
still got the direction correct, even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
There's-
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to...
That woman must be important if she's inviting
Ranger? That's not a ranger.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Try to look, see if there's like a save crystal over here or something.
Castle Cornelia is up near the top of the town.
I'm going the wrong way.
Right. We should stop by.
Just doing some exploring. First rule of RPGs, explore. There's a chest up there. Can I, like, jump? That is a chest there, right? What's the cactar conductor again? Ooh, examine. What's this? Old Journalist Notes 1. There are reports of a man who is leading a personal resistance movement against the Bahamutian army. He calls himself the Wild Rose Rebel. What's this, what's his name? Furion? Is known for his silver hair and colorful bandana. Yep, Furion. Unbelievable rumors of him ambushing key Bahamutian figures and destroying Bahamutian ships abound. A scoop like this Wild Rose Rebel is hard for journalists to ignore. I've decided to head to Saronia, where he is rumored to be headed. Neat.
Right, tickets, please.
We're not leaving yet.
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a...
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Sarah.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Reynn. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Jeez.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
Lore dump.
You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalis, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times. But we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own.
Hey,
Upon
there's the
Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures.
Final Fantasy 1 picture.
One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Grandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Seguardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Can we capture
Now then.
Princess Sarah?
May I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Yeah, we'll save our progress.
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that this strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Alright, we're going to go ahead and call the episode here now that we hit a save point. So when we continue, we will, I guess, head to this Nether Nebula. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be amazing. And we will see you next time.